I'm here.
U.S. President-elect Donald Trump said on Thursday that he selected Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to lead the Department of Health and Human Services, the country's top health agency.
He's going to help make America healthy again.
Kennedy, an environmental activist who spread misinformation about vaccines, ran for president in this year's election as an independent. He dropped out of the race in August and endorsed Trump in exchange for a role in his administration.
He wants to do some things, and we're going to let him go to it. I just said, but, Bobby, leave the oil to me.
The Department of Health and Human Services oversees the Food and Drug Administration, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and the National Institutes of Health. Kennedy has suggested he would gut the Food and Drug Administration, which has 18,000 employees and ensures the safety of food, drugs, and medical devices. He has also proposed replacing hundreds of employees at the National Institutes of Health.
Don't you want a president who's going to end the corruption at the federal agencies, at FDA, at NIH, at CDC, and at the CIA?
Kennedy has been criticized for making false medical claims, including that vaccines are linked to autism.
I'm fully compliant with the vaccine schedule myself, except for COVID.
He has disputed being anti-vax, saying he wants more rigorous testing of vaccines instead.
I believe vaccines should be tested with the same rigor as other medicines and medications.
He opposed state and federal restrictions imposed during the COVID-19 pandemic and was accused of spreading misinformation about the virus. He also said he doubted the efficacy of vaccines for measles, one of the most contagious human viruses that is almost entirely preventable through vaccination. Over posts on social media platform X and interviews in recent weeks, Kennedy indicated his priorities, including addressing what he calls the chronic disease epidemic of conditions, including obesity, diabetes, and autism, and reducing chemicals in food. In early November, he said he would recommend fluoride be removed from public water supplies, falsely claiming on X that the chemical is associated with bone fractures and cancer. The American Dental Association says fluoride reduces tooth decay by more than 25% in adults and children.